Hello my friends and welcome back to our latest rendition of our Ultimate General Confederates playthrough. In the last few episodes we have quite honestly struggled to win some of the minor engagements in the build up to the legendary battle of Gaines Mill. Our reconnaissance has been showing to be a little lackluster and the intelligence we've been offered has not been accurate to say the least, so that is something we may bear in mind for future. I think for us to continue this campaign and really move on with any sort of front foot, we're going to need to at least draw. We really do need a victory here, because as you can see we have managed to replenish. Our financial situation's pretty dire. Our reinforcements aren't terrible. Our reinforcements are not terrible, but we live in a position where fielding a full army and recovering them as often as we can is proving to be problematic. For Gaines Mill we can bring a total of 55 brigades in 3 separate corps. So this core is pretty much maxed out. I'm going to look to strengthen this core and maybe put in a third core. With these cores, I'm more or less looking to just put out the bare minimum. So I think what we'll do is we'll increase the numbers of these guys at the minimal cost. You can see the price is already going up, so we're going to have to change what weapons we have. We do have some weapons here and there that we can dish out and use, but largely we're kind of stretched a little bit thin if we're being honest. So yeah, I think here we're just going to put in infantry brigades of whatever size we can get them up to. Here we might need to spend a wee bit of money and try and get some men in here. I am contemplating switching some of these lads to MJ&Js. So this will cost us 2.4 grand, but that's one of our elite regiments, so I'm going to spend that money. That money is then going to give us the guns that we need to upgrade these guys to full size, albeit rookies, still full size. We can take that. The Bruce, there's a reasonably sized brigade there, so we're not looking terrible. And for Hescock, I'm not sure if we have enough guns that we can really increase the size massively. We could get an extra 300 men if we give them Mississippis, which I think we'll need to go with. My understanding of how this battle is going to work is we're pretty much going to need every single man we can get. So, do we have any cannons actually that we could chuck in? We have 11 12-pounders. We have 6 10-pound ordnance. So we might as well throw these in. So 6 of them is going to cost us 2 grand. We'll put them in. And then here I think we could probably get some 12-pounders. And we'll go for 11 of them. And I think this is going to be what we're fielding. This is what we're going to have. We're going to have 2 corps. I don't have any points to spend. Oh, we do. We have 11. I could get 2,500 Enfields. I think I might take that. I think we just need men. I'm also pretty sure they're pretty elite rifles, so I think we'll give them to the Dixie boys here, and hopefully that's going to allow us to strengthen these lads even more. Yeah, 3,000 Springfields, excellent. Good move, Kyle. Good move. I might stick another division on here. It's going to cost us 3 grand. It's going to almost bankrupt us. We kind of have to, don't we? We kind of have to. Right, so we could get a few regiments here. They'll be pretty much... oh, this is literally going to bankrupt us. They're going in. 1,000 there. We can't afford that. Right, we have literally broken the budget. We've used as many men as we can, and this is what we are going with. So, here we're going to have 15 divisions, and here we're going to have 11 divisions. Certainly not what I've chosen, but this is what we have, and we're going into Gaines Mill. This is going to be rough. General McClellan's invasion army did not expect our aggressive manoeuvres. Instead of using our forces to defend, we concentrated them for an assault towards the right flank of the Union army. Overwhelmed by our tactical superiority, the Federal forces composing the Union right flank began to withdraw to the south. After a few miles' march, General Porter prepared a strong defensive line along Boatswain Swamp in an effort to stop our advance. We must not lose this battle, or else the Union will get the upper hand and reach the gates of Richmond. So this really is a balls to the walls. I think what we're going to do is put the 1st Corps in the frontal attack, and we'll put the 2nd Corps in the flank right. We are going to be massively outnumbered here, and I think this is going to be really rough. The Union forces made up McClellan's right flank have retreated through Gaines Mill. General Porter now holds a defensive line along Boatswain Creek, so he's along the water line basically. Our plan to suppress and destroy the Union's right flank is now at a very critical point. The main bulk of our forces are expected to arrive from the northwest. Okay. A portion of our army is ordered to manoeuvre to the east and flank the Federals. We must coordinate our attacks from multiple directions and pass through the Union defences. So we're going to try and hit them from two sides and sort of overwhelm them. Then continue south and threaten the main Union army. The Yankees will surely reinforce the area with more troops coming from this direction, so act with caution, General. So it's basically saying we move up, occupy these sort of farmsteads here, and then defend and wait. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Skirmishers are in front. We want to move up our cannons because if we don't, they take forever to get anywhere. So, can we get them in here? Move them back. One cannon's going there. General's going to go there. Ammo's going to go there. That's what we're dealing with. Start battle. We're going to immediately then pause. Our skirmishers, we're going to send one of them. So it basically said to advance to sort of this point. This is where we want to go to. So we're going to send one skirmishers there quickly. Wills Legion is going to move over to here. We'll get a line of sight out this way. We're going to move Johnston up to here. And then I guess we'll get the Dixie Boys, the Scotch Guard, and Smokey's Bandits. They're going to form the centre. They're going to move to here. That'll work. Blackpool Brigade and Vinton are going to move out behind them. Johnston, I'm going to move out to this flank actually. And then our cannons. We actually also have blind skirmishers. I'm going to move them more here in a sort of keeping an eye on role. Keeping an eye on role. Hines can slowly move there and Randolfski can move there. The first Rebel Yell can move to here and we'll try and get an eyes on. And we will play. Let's see how this unfolds, my friends. Going to be a rough few days at the Battle of Gaines Mill. You secured Botswain Woods, doesn't surprise us. So it's basically saying that we need to move up. We need to move up to this sort of line, skirmish and engage them, get them pinned in place, and then wait on our reinforcements coming from here. That is the plan. Johnston, we're going to use you as a scout. There are skirmishers there, that's fine. Let's get engaged in them. On you go, lads. We'll move Johnston round, try and hit them from the flank. There we go. The Battle of Gaines Mill is upon us, my friends. Randolfski's Mad Lads have sharps. Oh, they've got sharps. Didn't realise that they had sharps. That will prove to be a little more challenging. Johnston is here. The boys are getting into position. We'll keep moving them up, seeing as we appear to be in an okay position. Keep moving our skirmishers. What weapons do you guys have? They've got hunters. They've got long rifles as well, right? So they can do a bit of damage. Keep moving them through the woods, see if we can get an eyes on. I'm going to keep them actually on horseback just now. Use them as like a quick reaction force. There we go. Johnston can move up. We'll keep eyes on. Interestingly, they haven't taken this point yet. Very interesting. Get them moved up. Get them moved up. Right, Johnston, let's go. Let's roll the die here a bit. See if we can get involved. We're slowly pushing them back. We're taking bits of the battlefield, which is all we can really ask just now. They're getting some damage put into them. Wills Legion really doesn't need to be moving up that far because they are long-range skirmishers. We can pretty much move up the entirety of our infantry just behind here. And we are not looking to engage them in a large-scale battle already. That's what we've been told. We do not need to engage them in a large-scale conflict this early. You guys need to keep advancing though, so do you. Want to keep the pressure on them. There we go. You lads now rout. Good bit of damage went in there. Good bit of damage. Might try and get Johnston up here and get an eyes on the line, see what we're dealing with just now. Wills Legion can move up to the edge of this tree line. You can go there, and blind skirmishers can go there. That's how we'll work it. The Union have now secured both points. That is fine. We are not looking to move up and engage in an early skirmish. We will move the boys up to here, and this is where we're going to occupy and engage the enemy. Skirmishers are doing what we need them to do, and that is skirmishing, getting eyes on, and acting as reconnaissance. Johnston, we're going to bring you back around and we're going to try and engage them, because the first US sharpshooters are here. So let's move toward them. Let's engage them. Dolski's Mad Lads are going to move up here. I guess they are not quite as ranged as us. They definitely have a lot more prowess. They have infantry actually coming at us here. Interesting. Wills Legion, we're going to pull you back close as we can. Johnston's going to come here. You lads, we're actually going to run, get you in the woods, because they are bringing actual men towards us here. They're bringing manpower here. Wills Legion are in the woods, so let's start engaging. Johnston can come here. Right, I'm happy with a bit of a pre-skirmish here, doing some damage to these lads. Fine by me. Their actual troops seem to have changed their mind, which is unusual. But we will move up, we'll try and get a volley into them, and then we'll pull out if we can. Wills Legion can move up again. Bit of coming and going here, really, isn't there? There we go. Pull back. You've done your bit. Nice wee volley there. Pull back. What are these two doing? Pull back, friend. There we go. Well, we're doing well. It's slowly advancing, sort of taking the ground. That's what we wanted to be doing here. So I'm quite content. Johnston's reloaded, so we can get him over and involved. Let's fire you guys that way. Let's get Johnston over here and try and fire into them from the flank. We've taken some nice position in here. They have quite a lot of skirmishers here, actually. You lads here. You lads here. Wolf's Legion. I really wish the skirmishers wouldn't auto-retreat. Let's turn run off, keep them fresh. You two can come up here. Johnston, let's go. Try and get a volley into them and then run. That would be beautiful. Can you do it quickly? Because they're going to shred you. They're routing. Very nice. Very, very nice. We do not want to crest this hill because their cannons will start causing havoc. You can move up. Blind skirmishers can move up. You three can move up here. Right, we have an hour until our reinforcements arrive. We're occupying some, honestly, pretty nice positions. Quite content just to leave that as we are just now. You're going to go there. You're going to come in here. Wolf's Legion's going to come here. Right, we've got a nice position. We're in a position where we can actually move and look to scrimmage with the enemy. They do have an overwhelming amount of men here, which is not something we're looking to probe or inflame. I would like to get our long-range skirmishers into the houses here and start skirmishing if we can. We do also, though, need to keep an eye on and make sure that they are not going to come out and say hello. Randolfski's mad lads. They need to be changed back to Dolfski's mad lads. It's just the way of it. You guys fire at them. They're going there, they're retreating. Wolf's Legion are doing some work. That's what I like to see. They're being pushed back again. The first rebel yell, I'm going to try and move to here. We'll get them firing over the hill. You lads can come here and we'll just keep the ammo. The ammo's just going to do a quick lap, get everyone replenished. Johnston, I'm going to keep moving here, just keeping an eyes on. See what the situation is. Wolf's Legion, I would like to get into the houses and skirmish if we can. Porter is for some reason way ahead of the line. We're doing some skirmishing here. Fine by me. Wasting their cannons ammo. Right, they're there. Dolfski's mad lads can engage them. Blind skirmishers go engage them. They're falling back. Wolf's Legion, I really want them to go in the houses and just stop falling back. I want them to set up camp here and just sit there. You guys can pull back because we're pulling them out of position. So you lads get in the houses. Our cover, we want that 100%. And sit there. This is where we want you to hold. Hold this ground. Blind skirmishers fire at them. We've got a crossfire here. That's exactly what we want. Hit them from two sides. Cannons are kind of raining lead here, though. Come on, Wolf's Legion. There we go. Nicely done. Dolfski's mad lads are going to go into the woods here and act more as a counter-attack. Or a counter to their attacks, rather than a counter-attack. I think it's fair to say. 40 minutes till the reinforcements arrive, and then we'll be looking to press forward and really start trying to probe the enemy. Okay, this is definitely a strong point. This left section. Definitely a strong point. Wolf's Legion are doing just fine here. They can sit and skirmish from the houses. I'm fine with that. These lads are fine. I'm going to pull them back a wee bit and we're going to just hold them there. Hold the flank. Johnston. We'll leave him here. He's got an eyes on there. We're not too interested in probing or annoying. Now, I could move through this swampland and maybe try and get round here, but you can see this is not quite impassable, but it's going to be impossible to make some nice headway there. Right, 22 minutes till the reinforcements arrive. I think we'll wait until then. We're not going to make any other big moves. We're just getting everyone in position for the assault that will come when our friends arrive over the hill. Okay, so we have 7 minutes to go. I'm sitting debating whether we start slowly advancing them forward or we just wait. There's only 1,300 men here that we can see. Our cannons are causing havoc from there. I think we are going to slowly start the advance. Randolfski's mad lads, their job here is going to be to occupy these guys with a few volleys whilst our men actually move up and get in position. We're still not going to advance though until these lads, the reinforcements arrive. So we have our cavalry out here in the flank just in case anyone tries to probe us here. Wolf's Legion is causing more damage than they're receiving, but they are being they're being scalped a wee bit here. They are being scalped a wee bit. The rest of the line's holding, but honestly, the first rebel yell are causing the problems. Keep attacking. Here is the rest of our men arriving. More of our troops have entered the battlefield from behind. And oh wait, our flanking force is going to take another hour. Then I dare say we're going to attack here. We're going to attack here. Our troops on attack altogether with the final reverse, but of course you may decide differently. I think we're going to make a move here we're going to make a selective move to attack a portion of the line. We're not going all in. We're not, you know, pouring our men at the line. We are going to choose to attack here. The plan is going to be, we're going to move Randolfski's mad lads up. We're going to try and engage them in a bit of a skirmish. And we'll move Blind's lads up as well. We'll bring them behind. We're going to take our time with this. This isn't something we're going to rush. So they're going to come up, probably take position here. We're going to move these lads up and try and engage them. That being said, they have just left their defensive point, and it seems stupid to not take advantage of this. So let's go. Let's go right now. Those idiots. We'll get them formed here. I have no idea what they're doing. I have no idea what they're doing. We're going to continue firing at them, try and weaken them. And I'm happy to pour in here if we get an opportunity. Can you guys turn and fire? Can you guys turn and fire? And can you guys go for the flank? This is very silly of them. Very silly of them. I'm going to get the Dixie boys here if we can. Blind skirmishers, we need you firing there. Yep, you guys are going to form up here and you're going to fire through the flank. We don't need you running anymore. We need you firing. All of you firing. Both these mad lads can pull back. They've done their bit. Blind skirmishers, there's no reason for them to be so close. No reason whatsoever. They're gone. We do need to now run up and take the field while we can. This is excellent. We are unfortunately suffering some pretty much point blank cannon range. Grape shot. Point blank grape shot here, but we can deal with that. We've pushed them off the point. We're going to form these lads up here just to try and cause them some big problems. Scotch Guard are firing when they can. Randolfski's mad lads are going to move here. Blind skirmishers are going to wheel around, and we want them holding this position. Okay, that was an excellent offensive. I'm sure there is nothing can now go wrong, and they're definitely not going to counter-attack us at any point. Going to move up most we can. They do have a second defensive point here, which isn't ideal, and we've just had someone being injured in Wolf's Legion. Boys here are doing some work though, doing some really good work. I'm not going to knock that. Didn't realise we had more cannons that had arrived. We're going to try and get them up as quick as we can and get them involved. If we can fold round and encircle these guys, we're going to be laughing. They are counter-attacking us. They are counter-attacking us. Let's get into the woods here, and let's get you guys into the woods just behind. Wolf's Legion has done their bit. We're going to pull them back. They've done exactly what we needed them to do. We're happy for them to try and counter-attack us. So Scotch Guards should be firing at them from there, I think. They're reloaded, good to go. They're going to fire? They are. Smokey's Bandits will move up. I'm happy to fight them 2-on-1. They are coming at us, my friends. They are coming at us. Wolf's Legion, can you get here and turn around? Because they are making moves. Price, I'm going to run you and get you here as quick as we can. Second Rebel, yeah, we're going to move there. We kind of need to stop them. We kind of need to stop them from punching through here. So we need damage going out like now. Can you guys turn? Quickly. Can you guys also return fire, please? There we go. Turn around, turn around. And fire there. That's perfect. Here we're just going to hold defensively. We are causing more damage there than we're receiving. We're going to just move them up a bit. Try and get in a better position, a better line of fire. We will take casualties, but it's war. It's war. They are pushing us here, so we need Price to get here ASAP. We do have our skirmishers and whatnot set up. We're going to put them on to hold. We're going to put them on to hold. And Wolf's Legion, we really do need you firing. Randolfski's mad lads, we're going to move up. Really didn't expect a counter-attack here. Really didn't expect that. Now, we are in pretty much a full-scale battle here. They've actually moved some of their forces out of their defensive position, which is fine by me. Going to move Johnston up here and get them in here and see if we can try and hit them from the flank. See what happens. Vinton's taking a bit of damage. Wolf's Legion doesn't need to be this close. Wolf's Legion does not need to be this close. We'll move them around here. Okay, as far as I can tell, we're doing okay just now. We've got these guys pretty much getting attacked on two sides by two stronger regiments. So they should be whittled down pretty quickly. I am contemplating bayoneting here, but it's probably not the best move. This is where we are looking a little bit... I mean, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I'm probably panicking about nothing. Mad lads are putting volleys out. Johnston's coming in here. We're going to get him in here, put a quick volley in, I hope. Price, we're going to move up here very slowly, and we'll try and extend this line, make it a little bit thicker. Quick fire in from the flank, and then we'll pull back here. Beautiful stuff. So Blackpool Brigade are going to move here. Price is going to move there. Vinton can move there. Get them firing at them. There we go. That's a bit better. Johnston with some nice work there, coming in towards the end. Cavalry's kind of countering us here. Not ideal. These lads are getting pushed back. I think we're going to... Yeah, we're going to bayonet. We're going to bayonet. Let's go, boys. Go. You keep firing at them. Get another volley and then we'll send you in as well. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Get your volley out. Fire. No? Alright then. Let's go. Let's move them up here. They are now getting stuck in. Very important battle here. Gonna move these lads up. We'll see if we can get some pressure on them. It's saying Smokey's bandits have been rear flanked. Really? Okay, they can just hold here. Scotch guards can come here. I am happy to keep pressing them just now. That's a lot of cannons, so we need cavalry more than anything. I'm going to pull these lads back as quick as we can. I'm going to form them up in the woods where they've at least got a bit of cover. We've pushed them back. Got a nice strong defensive position here now. We're flanking them. We're bringing guns to bear against them. We need to wait on the reinforcements. That's what it's telling us. Scotch Guard can go there. I'm tempted to detach skirmishers, but they're just going to take needless damage if we do that. It's just needless damage. Well, the battle's broken out now, I tell you. We didn't really want to fully engage them frontally, but we're here now, right? We're here now. Second Rebel Yell, they're doing some damage. We're going to move them as close to the front line as we can. We'll move Mr. Randolfski, that's me, up, and we'll move these guys up to keep the ammo going. Johnston, we're going to move up again, try and get a volley in from the flank without taking fire from their defensive line. See what we can do. Blackpool Brigade are going to move up. Just try to keep them engaged. If they turn to face our cavalry, even better. Which it looks like they're actually trying to do. Quick volley and run. Beautiful. Get back, Johnston. That's what we wanted. We'll pull Johnston back in now, because they're now firing at the Blackpool Brigade. Need to be careful of skirmishers though. We're ready to attack the Union right. Our friends are arriving. Okay, let's pause this quickly and get a bit of organisation on. So, the Southern Sons are leading the second engagement here. We're going to bring the boys round here, and we'll slowly trickle them in as they arrive. Very nice position we hold here, if I do say so. We've made some nice gains. We actually occupy a very nice position here. They're now routing. That's fine. Looking good here. Dixie boys are putting out some fire. First Rebel Yell. Yeah, they're trying to retreat. They're trying to retreat. Rest of the boys are starting to arrive. Macintosh, we're going to need you. Let's get up here as quick as we can. And let's get the third Rebel Yell. We forgot to name the fourth Rebel Yell. My bad. But they're coming now. They're coming now. They are following. What the hell? Go. Go now. Go now. Go now. Go now. Go now. Go now. If they are going to fall back from their lines, we are going to occupy them. Simple. Right, hold there, boys. Hold there. First Rebel Yell's going to get moved up a wee touch. Ammo's been replenished here. Hines is then going to make his way back along the line and go to the other side. Johnston's going to move up, put out some fire. You guys are going to engage them. Price is going to engage them. Second Rebel Yell can fire there. That's fine. Let's go, boys. Maybe made some mistakes here being a little bit too aggressive, but we kind of have to be. Huge battle to try and win. Need you lads to pull back here. Form up here again. Like so. First Rebel Yell can start firing. They're routing. Bloody excellent work. We're going to have to be aggressive here. We're trying to win a massive frontal assault. Macintosh, keep going. If we could actually get Macintosh into some of these cannons. What does he have? Colts. Okay, this is good. We can maybe use that. Hines is doing his ammo runs. This is good. Dulcie's mad lads have taken damage, but that was always going to happen. Macintosh is starting to arrive though. I'm going to move him slowly towards the points and see if we can get an eyes on here at what's awaiting us. We'll see what's awaiting us here. But I think we're looking good. Going to move the Scotch Guards up. We're going to move Smokey's Bandits up. We're going to keep the pressure on. Dixie Boy's going to move up. You lads going to fire at the skirmishers. You lads going to move up. Price, move up. Blackpool Brigade, keep firing. Johnston, we're going to pull round here, get him involved. We're going to move our commander up. And our ammo's doing fine there. Oh crap. Oh no. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. A little bit exposed here now. Not ideal. Macintosh, you're going to fall back. We don't want to engage any infantry if we can avoid it. Scotch Guard are coming up. Right, these lads, I didn't want to, but I'm going to have to run them because we only have 43 minutes. That is not a massive time. I'm going to move you lads here, try and get an artillery battery. You guys come round here now. Just get them to join the line. Right, Macintosh, we're going to move you up to engage them. Sorry, Scotch Guards are going to move up and engage them. Macintosh is going to go through the centre and charge them. Not ideal charging guns, obviously, but we'll see what we can do. Fire there. Macintosh, go. Just charge, get stuck in. We've dislodged them. We have dislodged them. We are losing generals left, right and centre, which obviously not ideal. Macintosh has dislodged them massively so. In fact, they're getting leathered here. Look at the winds popping up though. Bloody hell. Let's get you lads here as quick as we can. Start attacking them from the flank. Scotch Guard can move up. You lads can obviously just route. Get out of there. You're in an absolute death zone. I'm going to pause and take stock of the situation. 33 minutes to go. We're kind of on the edge of, I think that's Botswain Hill and McGee Hill, where, I mean, we've surrounded it, honestly. We have surrounded it. So I think it's going to be a matter of time till we push them out here. Scotch Guard have taken a bit of damage, but they're on the flank, so we're keeping them on their toes. Smoky's Bandits, that's not good they're routing. That's not good that they're routing. These guys are engaging here, these guys are engaging here. The Blackpool Brigade, I'm going to move here. Second Rebel, yeah, we're going to move up. Randolfski's Mad Lads just rejoin the line. Might need to do a little bit of running here to get on the points in time, but we are looking good, if you ask me. We're looking very good. Nice volleys going out there. If they rout, we're going to immediately move up and try and take the hill. We need Will's Legion to fire, thought. Dixie Boys move up. Blind Skirmishers move up. We need to hold this line here. We need to hold it. Dolski's Mad Lads, can you fall in here? Need them to fall back. There's still men there. Okay. Can you lads keep firing at them? You're almost routing. Come on, boys. Hescock, move up. You guys need to move up and I actually need to engage them. 24 minutes. 24 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. They're actually running. You two can move up here, take position. Cannons, we're not even going to bother. Just set you up here. Wow. Okay. Not sure where all these men have came from, but we'll try and deal with this. That is a lot of men. I have no idea where they've all appeared from. A couple of thousand men there on that left point. Not looking good. We're looking good here, though. We're looking very good here. We're looking excellent, actually. That's just got 2 of the 3 points. Excelente. First Rebel Yell are in trouble here, though. We need to get Smoky's Bandits up. You guys need to fire at them. Blind Skirmishers, I need you to hold. Johnston, we can maybe get you involved here. We'll get you around just to protect the cannons if need be. This is going to be the problem. Right here. Right here. This is where we're going to encounter... Yeah, Dixie Boys need to pull back. Need to reform them maybe here. Like so. And then the rest of the lads need to hold the line. This is where we're strongest. We've almost won this flank. My god, we've lost another Brigadier General. What is going on? I mean, I know it's... What are you doing? What are they doing? Why are they doing this? Why did the first Rebel Yell charge like that? Oh god. Right, thankfully they're routing. Otherwise that could have been a lot worse. Here we're kind of struggling a wee bit. I'm going to pull the Blackpool Brigade round here and try and shoot at them from the flank a wee bit more. This looks terrible here. This looks seriously, seriously bad. Right, we're going to have 2 of the points, which is good, but it's not great. The first Rebel Yell have took an absolute whack of damage. A whack of damage. I'm going to move Macintosh around here, actually. Smoky's Bandits there. Macintosh there. Oh, wow, they're actually routing. Didn't expect that. Price needs to get back here. You need to stay in command here. You lads are doing fine. Will's Legion move up a wee touch. Dolski's Mad Lads get back here. Oh god, I didn't even read that. I was too busy microing. Every single one of our attacking forces is now present in the battlefield. Before the end of the day, we must push the Union south of these ridges. Prepare for the final assault. Right, so we've actually we're actually done a hell of a bit of work already. So Rhodes going to engage them. You guys are going to move up here. You guys are going to move up here. You guys are going to move up here. We're going to get a cannon battery there. And another cannon battery there. Baylor can keep commanding from here. Right, that looks good there. This is where we're looking a little more... yeah. Looking a little more... Funnily enough, we seem to occupy this, but it's not crediting us with it. I don't like that. I'm going to quickly pull Johnston there just in case. We'll get Macintosh here. Blind Skirmishers, we're going to move up. We need to square off this line so they cannot get around us. We need Winton to move up. We need the second Rebel Yell to keep doing what they're doing. Price needs to come here and fill in. Hines, let's get you back along the line. Keep the ammo flowing. Flowing, I say. That's just got every man on the field that we have. Dixie Boys keep moving up. Blind Skirmishers keep moving up. We need to keep the pressure on. Need to keep the pressure on. Very nice line here. I feel very confident in this position. Very confident. Going to bring Macintosh here. Hopefully maybe probe these cannons if we get a chance. Going to move Smoky's Bandits up here. Get these guys into the woods. We are sadly exhausted here. Everyone's screen cracked. But honestly, we've got a lovely crossfire. They're going to get whittled down. Move you here. Dolski's Mad Lads there. Will's Legion keep firing. Dixie Boys move there. Blind Skirmishers can move up. We've kind of got a wee encirclement here. We've got them kind of split off. Don't know why it's not crediting us with this. I guess it's maybe a timer. It's timing down that we're the amount of time till we've actually captured it. We're going to keep Johnston around and active, shall we say. There to be used. We're going to put blind skirmishers there. We get these boys moving up. You moving up. And I'm going to move one unit back and just keep them in reserve. Rhodes is going to stay in reserve. You lads, we just want up here. We need them in as quick as we can. 2 of 3 points we have in our control. They have swamp here if they want to attack us. I am going to move up and start abusing that fact. If they want to fight us here, they're going to have to fight us in swamp. I am perfectly okay with that. Move Johnston up. Macintosh can come here. Right, let's put Macintosh behind this hill. This is the only point we still need. The only point we still need. We're just going to whittle them down. We're not looking to run in and engage them straight away. The first rebel yell are going to start causing absolute havoc here. They have a great position of height. And they have big, big boom booms. Yeah, if they want to fight us in swamp, I am perfectly okay with that. Perfectly okay with that. We just don't want to be in the swamp ourselves. Right, their centre is breaking. That's good. More troops, right. Excellent. We've got some skirmishers arriving. We want them just in here. I don't know if there's any more coming or if that. I think that's us all in. I think that is us all in here. Right, we're causing havoc here. They're having to move through a swamp to engage us, and they're getting absolutely scalped. We're getting scalped. We're going to move up, just keep the pressure on. We are in the swamp a wee bit ourselves here, but we'll make it work. Keep moving our cannons, move Smokey's bandits, blind skirmishers. Johnston's there ready to help out if need be. First rebel yell, going to move them up. Macintosh can stay floating. Right, here's where we need to put the pressure on. Going to move the Dixie boys here, try and shoot them from the flank, see what we can do. I think they're done for though. Just need to be careful of a flank here, so we'll get Wolf's Legion in there. Dulcie's mad lads are in quite a bad way actually. Let's move and engage. Let's move and engage. Move and engage. Second rebel yell, fire at them. And we're looking good. Rhodes is here. It's just in case. It's just in case. They're now routing. Bloody great. Smokey's bandits move here. Scotch Guard move there. Blind skirmishers move there. Right, we're definitely shoring up the front line here. Let's get our cannons in behind. They're getting pushed back here. Want to be a little more cautious when moving the Blackpool Brigade here because they've taken a lot of losses. A lot of losses. We have Macintosh, so we can stick them up if we feel there is an opportunity. This is shored off now. It's just a case of winning this. So, Price, let's go. Vinton, let's go. Second rebel yell. Just move as close as you can. Blackpool Brigade, move as close as you can. And, yeah. Looking bloody good. Let's move, run Moody and Torbit. We'll get them in here. Cannons, I'm going to set them up here so I've got a crossfire if need be. Can you guys fire at them? Can you guys also fire at them? Can you fire at them? Beautiful damage going in there. You know what? Let's countercharge that. Let's countercharge that. We need to capture troops here because we need more veterans. They are routing, which is bloody excellent. Exactly what we want, what we need. We have 59 minutes to take this point and dislodge this. We got this. Gonna move the mad lads onto that point just in case anything comes to say hello. Our cavalry's here, they're ready. We're holding the line here. We've secured the hill. Wow, okay, that went faster than I thought. I guess the Blackpool Brigade have had a little something to do with that. Torbit's going to set up there. Blackpool Brigade, we need you to hold position. Price, we're going to move up. Vinton's going to move up. We're now out of ammo. That was going to happen though, wasn't it? That was going to happen. Cavalry here, they are ready if we call upon them. We need you guys firing there. Torbit, we need you coming round here. Price, we need you in the middle here. Wow, okay, we're looking pretty good. We'll take these guys can take the time. Get the cannons moved up there. Yeah, we're looking alright. We're looking alright. They are done for. They are absolutely done for. They're starting to rout and break apart. Good, good, good. They're done here. Torbit's now in position. Excellent. Moody's coming up. When Moody comes up, I think we'll pull back the Blackpool Brigade. We'll use them more as a counter-flanking force. This looks good. Massive casualties, but I think it's been a success overall. I'm going to send Macintosh in now. Opportunity has presented itself there. Move these lads up. Blackpool Brigade can fall back. Moody's going to step in. Go on, lads. Go on, lads. That's the game. Only problem is they're going to get a volley like that, exactly like that. We've routed them though, and it means we can form up on the tree line and use their own defensive point against them. Second rebel yell, come up. You move up. You lads can stay there. You get a nice crossfire. That was a good charge. Macintosh is getting leathered now. We're going to pull him back. Done what we needed them to do. We've pushed them way back here. 7 minutes, we'll hold all 3 points. We've got a lovely defensive point here. We'll see what happens. I imagine they're going to counter-attack. I can't see them not counter-attacking. But we are in a good position to hold them if they do. We're looking good. We're just inflicting casualties now and staying out of range. There's not much more we can look to do now. I'd like to move them up a wee bit and just get them in the forest like so, and then get them to hold. Wow! I did not expect us to win this. I feel that was pretty convincing, honestly. I feel that was pretty convincing. Now, in terms of the men deployed, we did outnumber them massively. Actually, like, massively overwhelming, which I did not expect. They only had, in total, around 16,000 men. We had roughly 30,000. Their casualties, massively heavier than ours, which is all we need to do throughout this battle. Goals, everything was done. In terms of units, you can see we did take some casualties in the core of our army. But we have inflicted a massive damage, as you can see. More kills on them than we received. In terms of officers, bloody hell. We lost another Brigadier General. We've got 2 more wounds, and we did lose another Colonel as well. In terms of goods captured, we captured a load of sharps. We managed to regain a load of rifles. We managed to regain some... Sorry, we actually managed to capture some 12-pounder Napoleons, which is excellent. Captured some Springfields, MJ&Js, returned. We got some more Parton Enfields. We got some Hunters back, some Cook and Boilers. We got 1 24-pounder back. Hopefully that's all. But that's a massive win, gang. That's a massive win for us. And we get ourselves a lovely little medal here. We also got 173k and another 14,000 men. 15 reputation, 2 career points. And we've been given AP Hill. AP Hill will be going straight in here. He's going straight in there in command. Actually, I think he'd be better in command of the 1st Division. Well, no one can say we didn't take a mass of casualties, but we have put the Union on the back foot. And the next battle, sadly, we're not going to have any minor skirmishes to reform and reorganise. We're going straight in with Malvern Hill. So that will be in the next episode. We're going to spend our points just now, just boosting what we can, where we can. I'm going to put a point into medicine, and I'm going to put another point into economy. In fact, I lied to you, I'm going to put 1 point into logistics. So medicine and logistics here, we're going to apply that. And the armoury, we have 15 points to spend. And I'm going to save them just now. I'm not going to spend them right now, not this second. I'm going to spend most of our money replenishing these lads. Unfortunately, the first Rebel Yell has taken a bit of a pounding. Can we get them back up to 12 guns? With veterans, 16 grand. Put a major in there. I think that's worth it. They've done a lot of damage previously. We'll get them back up to strength. I'm going to rename these guys. They're going to go back to simply Dolski's Mad Lads. It just rolls off the tongue better. And then here, we're going to go for a firearms course. Scotch Guards are in need of another commander. We are going to appoint someone from lower down. Raoul Harrison will go into command. I'm going to pop a few veterans in here, up to about 1,500, then the rest are going to be rookies. Second Rebel Yell, we are going to get them just up to 12 in size, and we'll do that. And Wolf's Legion sadly lost their commander. We will give them... let's go for Gordon Lyle. Gordon Lyle's going in, and we'll give them veterans here. Because they've been doing a lot of work. A lot of thankless work. These lads, we're not going to look to... Blind Skirmishers could probably get a bit of replenishment. They've probably earned it. We'll put them back up to 74 men. Veterans. Second Corps, not a massive damage here. There's damage in places, but overall they're in a pretty good state. Southern Sons have leveled up. Got all veterans, it's not going to be too costly.
Yes, sir.
Rhodes leveled up. We are going to get them back up, not too costly either. Macintosh. Let's get them mounted speed. They're melee cavalry. Rookies, that's going to be very costly to do. So let's get a wee bit of veterans in. And then go rookies. Just until they're about to be degraded. 570 is fine there. Prior, we're going to get you up to... What else? Well, we're getting uncaptured we could use. Just some 12-pounders we could use. The second Rebel Yell are using 12-pounders. Let's change the third Rebel Yell to 12-pounders.
Yes, sir.
Let's keep them at 8 men. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. Prior's leveled up. We're going to go for ammo. We're going to disband them. We're going to put another infantry regiment here, I think. Another infantry brigade. What guns do we have spare? Oh, we've used most of them. We've got Springfields. We've got 1800, that'll do. So we'll be doing that. Another infantry brigade in here. They're going to be called Ross. Right, they're looking better. Hescock. We're going to go for that. And we'll go for veterans, I think. Actually, you know what? Rookies, it's barely doing anything. Tower has leveled up. We're going to try and get him up to 12 strength. We'll apply that and we're going to go for ammo. Right, that looks good. Merit did take a wee bit of damage in that last fight. If I'm not... In fact, did they? I'm not fully sure, actually. 1500 there. Rookies, how much is that going to cost? 6k. Oh, go on then. Get them to full strength. Ross. Let's just get you to full strength. Right, we've pretty much spent all of our money. We're back at... Oh, Torbert's not. Out of pure OCD, we're going to replenish them. Smokey's Bandits aren't either. We can't afford that. We really can't afford that. Let's just put them back up as much as we can. Okay. After much replenishment, this is how we will stand at the start of the next episode when we will be going into Malvern Hill. So our first corps is pretty much full strength, minus a few men here and there. Our cannons have been upgraded overall. We do need to upgrade these to the 4th Rebel Yell. So we have the 4th Rebel Yell here now, and then we also have the 5th Rebel Yell. They are done, they are locked in. The other thing I'm going to do just now is we are going to sell some weapons we're not using. We are not using any palmettos, we are going to sell them. Lorenz we are not using, we will sell them. We'll keep the Enfields. We're going to keep the Sharps just now. Cavalry, oh, I'm tempted to keep them just now. Artillery, we're going to sell some 6-pounders. And we're going to sell the 10-pounder Parrot, we only have one. The reason I'm selling them is we are going to look at artillery and we're going to buy as many of these as we can for going forward. So we're buying all the 24-pounders. We're going to have them in reserve and we're going to try and get 2 24-pounder batteries in our first corps. That's the long-term plan. But other than that, friends, thank you for tuning in. I think this episode is a surprising success. A few folks in comments had said that they were fearful for this battle, and I'll be honest, so was I. But somehow we seem to have slapped the enemy about enough that they were not able to really threaten us. Thank you for your continued viewership. We do have brigades to be named. We're pretty much good here other than Johnston. So we have some skirmish cavalry here. We have some infantry here, as well as some skirmishers here and there. And pretty much the same here. There's a load of brigades to be named. If you want one of them, you simply have to comment saying, hello, my name is XYZ, and I would like an infantry, I would like a cavalry, I'd like a cannons, I'd like a skirmishers. And I will do what I can where I can. But we resume next time, Malvern Hill. Looking forward to it. And until then, take care of yourselves. Bye bye for now.